Hello Fly Babies, it's me, your Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Friday and we have a 3-layer cake. First layer is our 5 routines. Morning routine, laundry routine, paper routine, after dinner routine, before bed routine. The first 3 are going to be handled right away. So we're going to get up and do our morning routine before the family, and then our family will put them through their morning routine. And then after that, we're going to put in a load of laundry, and while the laundry is washing itself, we're going to go through an inch of paper if we still have it, and we're going to go through our mail, putting it in 3 stacks: file, action, throwaway. Take the file and action stacks and put them in your inbox on your desk to handle them next Wednesday on your desk day, and shred or throw away the other paper. Recycle. You will not have very much because you're not going through very much and you're not handling this little inch, you're just separating it, okay? Next we're going to do our basic weekly plan. So today is car and purse day. Now if you've been doing what I told you to do, and that is to have a key, a reminder, and that's when you, okay, now look, I know some of you have the cars without the keys because I actually have a rental right now because my car has a recall. I'm probably going to be driving it to December. It's a 2018 Nissan Rogue. It's awesome. And it's, you know, you just push the button to start it and push the button to turn it off. But it's the same thing. The idea is that it's a key. So when you turn off your car, either by taking the key out of the ignition or pushing the button to make it stop, that's your reminder to look around you and take out anything you brought into the car with you, and to have your children do the same. If you have a little baby, then you have to take theirs out for them. Don't depend on the other children to take care of the baby. You can do that. Okay, now once that happens on a regular basis, you will be finding that there's no trash in the car when you go in. However, let's go look. So get a bag and let's go to the car. You might need a couple of bags. Get all the trash out and put it in the trash bag. Then everything else that needs to be rehomed goes in the other bag. Take it in the house and go put it away. Complete the process. Now you can shake your mats in the car today if that makes you feel better, or you can take it to the car wash or run it through a car wash or whatever you want to do. You don't have to do that every time. It's a suggestion. All right, we're also going to take care of our purse. Someone said in one of their notes that their comments to me that everything is great until I get to the point of telling them to change purses. Well, if you don't want to change your purse, you don't have to. If that's too much for you, that's fine. It's a suggestion, and at some point you will get to the point where you can do that, and it's not going to be a challenge. But for right now, if that's a challenge, just dump your purse out and put everything back in that you want to keep in the proper places, and throw the trash away and put away the things that don't belong in your purse. These things I'm telling you to do are not detailed things. I have seen people make mountains out of molehills on these kinds of things. Anything I tell you to do can be made into a huge production. None of it is. Remember, we are just blessing. We're not perfectionists doing this thing, right? We're not getting every little spot off the purse, and we're not getting every little, you know, we're not getting the vacuum cleaner out and vacuuming the bag. No, we're just dumping it out and patting it on the bottom. It looks pretty good. It looks a whole lot better than it did. That's the point, okay? All right, so that's what we do for our basic weekly plan today. And then if you're at work, you can do that by taking your little bag that you have in your desk. I know you keep those garbage bags in there, those grocery bags, and do the same thing. Throw the trash out and then just leave everything else in a bag to be taken into the home when you get home today. Just leave that in your car. Unless it's a chocolate bar, it probably should come out. Okay, next thing we're going to do is look at our zone. We're in zone 5. It's our last day of zone 5. I've told you in the beginning of the week to pick 4 things, and you've done that. So this is the 4th thing. So if this is the thing you've been putting off, this is the day you're going to do it. But none of it is going to take more than 10 minutes. A lot of it will only take 5 minutes. Time yourself. Put on your music. Set your timer when you're for 10 minutes. Set your timer for 10 minutes. And when you're done, see if you beat the clock. I bet you do. All right. If you have clutter, of course, you're going to be decluttering and not cleaning in the zone. So you're going to declutter for 15 minutes. And when you're done, you're going to complete your process by throwing away, putting away, and giving away. You can do that. All right, the last thing we're going to do is if you're working, when you come home, you're going to do that zone once you have dinner made. So you're going to come home You're going to start your laundry when you get home. You're going to go through an inch of paper when you get home. Don't forget your mail. It's part of it. We're going to keep that from cluttering up our home. And then we're going to make dinner. Once dinner is done and holding or simmering or baking, and you have 10 minutes, you're going to go right into that living room. You're going to make 10 minutes and do your zone, or 15 minutes and work on your zone if it's decluttering. Then when the time is up, you're also going to, I forgot to tell you, when you first come home, you're going to do a quick clutter check, just like you did before you left. Don't forget 3 clutter checks a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So you're going to do a quick clutter check for that thoughtless clutter that people leave that no one does on purpose, so don't get angry. Just get it done and have them help. Pick up things that they left around. And eventually, maybe, possibly, they'll learn to stop doing that. But probably not. So once your children move out of the home and you have an empty nest, make sure that you've learned it, that you've changed your behavior so your house stays tidy. In the meantime, work on changing your children's behavior. You'll be shocked at what your children will do when they move out of your home. I thought my kids were hopeless slobs, and they moved out and they were tidy as could be because it was their home. And their home was my home as well, but once it was their very own, they used all the tools that I had given them all their lives, and now they're tidy. Now, are they sidetracked? Absolutely, because they inherited that. Did they have a little ADD? Probably. But it's okay, you know. So I want you to don't give up hope on your kids. Keep working with them, but just know that once they leave, you'll have your tidy home. You will. And in the meantime, it can be fairly tidy as well. All right, so you've done the clutter check, and you've also inspected what you expect. Did that weekly home blessing get done? Did that thing get done? Awesome. High fives all the way around. Maybe you have to do that, and it's something that you're going to do while your dinner holds. Well, then do it. If you haven't delegated it, or if you have somebody who chose to take a consequence, then you're going to do it. But it'll get done, and you won't have to do it on Saturday. Okay, next is dinner. So everybody's going to have dinner, and then we're going to have the after dinner routine, and then after that, the before bed routine. Kids first, you second. Now, today is Friday, so this is date night. So your after dinner routine may not have you getting ready for bed, but instead getting ready for your date, which is lovely. It's just like the old days, right? Okay, so you're going to get the kids ready first, and get them settled, and then get yourself ready. And then whether it's in or out, you're going to have a lovely date night tonight. And then when that's done, don't forget, have everything ready before you go on your date night. So your clothes are ready for tomorrow, even though it's Saturday. If it's your flip-flops and jean shorts and a t-shirt, I don't care. Hang it up. Get it ready to be put on in the morning, or keep it folded and put it somewhere that you can put it on in the morning, first thing before the family. And then, what? And then what? I'm getting hot in this room. I'm sorry. Can't think when I'm hot. Okay, then you're going to, you're going to have everything ready. So you're going to look at your planner. You're going to look and see what you're going to have for dinner tomorrow. Get that in the fridge, ready to go. You know, you're going to have everything as much as you can prepared for tomorrow, so that when you have your date, when you're done, the only thing you're going to have to do is wash your face, brush your teeth, possibly take your shower. If you haven't taken it before you went on your date, comb the day out of your hair, get in your PJs, cuddle in bed, read or watch TV or whatever it is you do until you go to sleep at your prescribed hour. Now, this is a little bit later night because you've had a date, so you're gonna have to get up early, but maybe not as early as you normally do on Saturday. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous Friday and a great date night, and always remember that you are beautiful.